Good morning, everyone. I hope you survived Christmas holidays and the turkey onslaught, and everybody's holiday was safe and a happy one. And you spent lots of time with your family and friends. And good morning. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And I'll put a link to the recipe series in a box up below. And away we go. So today we are going to make a recipe that I did on Vape and Trucker Show. It was all about Southern cooking, and decided to try and make a peach pie with maple and butter pecan, and threw everything in there like the kitchen sink. But so what I'm going to do today, for something different and new and exciting, I'm going to share the video, or share the screen so we can see the recipe. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, I'm techno challenged. Okay, so this is the recipe. Oh yes, okay. Anyway, so unfortunately, I really happen to like this flavor, and it should be coming back. So if you don't have it, don't panic. But anyway, the aged bourbon, real flavors, I used at 1%, and I used it for the boozy notes more than the cream note, but because it has a really nice bourbon taste to it. And then we used the apple pie from Flavor Art, obviously for the crust, not so much apple in that. And I backed it up with 0.5% of in-hour biscuit, just to kind of firm up the crust a bit. And of course, you can't have butter pecan without using Flavor West butter pecan, and I used that at 3.5%. And then I wanted a bit of a syrup taste in the mix, so I threw in 0.5% of FA maple. And then, of course, you can't have a peach from Georgia without the peach. And this isn't a very strong peach. It just kind of like filters through the recipe. So I use nectarine to kind of boost the peach flavor, and I use that at 0.15% or 1.5%. And then of the Wonder Flavors peach pie and cream for the peach, and it's kind of got a creamy note. I use that at 5%. So shall we get mixing? And I will stop sharing this and we will start the mixing. Okay, so anyway, you know the drill. You can't stay up here. You have to come down. And I'm pretty sure you'd like to lay down after the Christmas holidays. So take a load off. We'll just do this now. Okay. Okay, so okay, so the first thing, I'm not going to put nicotine in this one today, but because I already have a picture of this. I made some yesterday, but I thought I'd share the recipe. So, okay, so, oh, geez, you can't do that yet. I think I got tryptophan poisoning here from turkey. Anyway, PG. We're going to put that in at 2.65. And VG at 12.11. I'm only going to make a 15 today, but yes, 12.11. And I will put a link for the recipe in the description box below. And I would, this doesn't have a lot of creams in it, so you could leave this just for 1 week. It's okay. It's like 7 days just for everything to kind of melt together. This isn't a steeper. Okay, so let's go. So the aged bourbon is going in at 0.16. Ooh, that smells still good. Okay, and the biscuit, I'll show you. Our biscuit, putting that in at maybe 0.15. Okay. And I messed that up. Okay. I said 0.5, but it was 0.08. But apple pie is going in at 0.15. It's usually backwards these days. Yes. I think I'm going dyslexic. Okay. Okay, and the butter pecan, whoop, is going in at 0.55. Okay. And the next one up is Flavor Art Maple. And that's going in at 0.08. Ooh, that smells good. Okay, and we've got TFA Nectarine. And that's at 0.23. This recipe is not about really the peach and the nectarine. You can taste it, but it's more about like the butter pecan. But it's like you took a few pieces of peach and nectarine and kind of scattered them throughout the pie. That was my idea anyway, not to overload it and make a peach pie. So. Okay, and last but not least, the Wonder Flavors peach pie and cream. Hopefully you can see that. It's pretty small rating on this. Let's see. Okay, well, it's Wonder Flavors peach pie and cream. Okay, and it's going in the mix at 0.78. Alrighty. There we go. That's our recipe. Turn this off and get rid of my stuff here. Get my handy dandy too. And there we go. Okay, and buzz, buzz, buzz. Okay. Oh, and there's my little jar. Eat. Oh yeah. It's gonna be one of these days. Ah. Okay. Who put the lid on too tight? Okay, I guess we're gonna get another jar maybe. Oh. Okay. We are getting another jar. Not like I don't have 5,000 of them. Oh yeah. And making messes too. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Alright. And there's our recipe. Of course, we need a label now because my label's on the other one. Yes, I don't know if we can take that off. Probably not, because I like to stick them on really good. Maybe I'll look out. Oh, I'm looking out. That little chart. Okay, so we'll try this and see if we don't mess it up. Okay. Yeah, hell yeah. We did it. Oh yeah, and there's my fancy label. Oh, shoot. Okay. And, yep, there's my fancy label. I don't do fancy. Alright. Anyway, I'll bring it back up. There you go. And there. That was a pretty easy recipe. And hopefully DIY Ejuice in Canada, if you're not in Canada, will hopefully have the real flavors going. And they probably still have some of that in stock, the aged bourbon, because you must have it in your stash. So if it's not available, put it in your wish list and get it, because you will need it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and have a great day, and get your mix on. Bye.